To check your chain wear, you can use a tool like this. What it does is it has two numbers, so you slide the tool into the chain, slide it down. As you can see, it will not fit into the chain. That's because it has not stretched enough. Once it can fit into the 1.0, that's at the point you need to replace your chain. This older chain fits into the 1.0 quite easily actually. This chain will need to be replaced. To break the chain, you're going to need to use a chain tool. Notice how there's two sets of notches on the chain tool. When breaking the chain, you're going to use the set of notches that's furthest away from the handle. You line the notches up and with the chain pin in the center, and then you start turning. Now you're going to feel some resistance. Continue twisting until you feel a little bit more resistance when the pin's about to come out the other end. At this point, you're going to want to turn the pin out of the chain, and now you can disassemble your chain. When measuring your new chain, you want to make sure that it has the same number of inner and outer links. If you need to remove a link, you're just going to push the pin all the way through with your chain tool. To assemble your new chain, you're going to find the two ends and you're going to pop them together. They're going to hold in place because the pin's still slightly sticking through. Now using your chain tool and putting it in the grooves furthest away from the pin, you can begin to tighten up your chain pin. You want to get it just so a little bit of the chain pin sticks out each side. Sometimes after you put your chain back together, you'll get a stiff link. You can sometimes fix this by bending the chain back and forth. If this doesn't fix it, you're going to need to use your chain tool. Now taking your chain tool, you're going to use the inner set of grooves. Now you're going to put the pin so it's snug up against, and now give it a 1/4 turn. And then release it. Now you can check if that has loosened your chain. If it hasn't, I often like to try it from the other direction. Now we have a loose chain and we're ready to ride.